Hi and welcome to Mystically. Stop right now and ask yourself, is this the time to quit self-blame? Why ask that question? First, because even though I don't know you, I'm confident in saying you're here because you've spent long enough blaming yourself. Second, right now the universe is undergoing a rare and powerful astrological alignment, amplifying personal and collective transformation. These are major planetary shifts with significant solar and lunar eclipses which are pushing us to release old patterns, including self-blame, so that we can step into a new era of personal empowerment. The energy supports breaking free from limiting beliefs, healing past wounds, and embracing self-worth. If you felt an inner stirring or an increased awareness of your thoughts and emotions, you're not alone. The universe is encouraging you to let go of self-blame and realign with your true power. This video is for everyone, whether you're deeply aware of energy shifts, just awakening to new perspectives, or completely new to these concepts. Even if you don't recognize planetary or personal frequencies, this video is still about you, because you're a unique, energetic being navigating the experiences you've chosen. But having said that, I know how easy it is to believe that life's events are beyond your control. But this video is here to empower you, to help you to take charge, release past pain, and build a strong foundation for the future. But before we dive in, if you haven't already, consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell. This channel is dedicated to life, growth, and transformation, and I'm sure you don't want to miss out. Now today, motivational leaders like Tony Robbins encourage us to create the life we deserve. Their work is invaluable in introducing the power of positive thinking and manifestation. It's about building lasting power blocks on a solid foundation. That foundation requires us to examine our past, understand where we came from, and move forward with clarity and strength. So, if you have unresolved issues, you've learned to suppress your emotions to survive, or you look down at those who struggle, or you still carry pain from past relationships and have trust issues, or there's confusion about your purpose in life, these factors will of course define who you are, but that's only for as long as you choose them. To reclaim your power, it's necessary to take some time to invite your memories in, but only temporarily. That's because your past belongs to the past and should only exist in your present if you have consciously chosen to revisit it. This concept may feel strange at first, but it's so crucial to understand. Past memories just don't exist in the present unless you bring them forward. Think about that. If your past memories are evoking happiness or sadness and they dominate your present thoughts, they inevitably shape your reality. This simple fact is just often overlooked, especially when we are used to self-criticism. Hey, there are so many ways we can blame ourselves, aren't there? We can blame ourselves for things we haven't done or said, for not looking a certain way, for not being smart enough, for not having the ideal job or income, for repeating the patterns of heartbreak. And this is just to name a few. But here's the thing, self-judgment is often rooted in responses to external influences, things beyond our control. If someone hurt you in the past, but they're no longer in your life, they can't continue to harm you. The only power they have is what you give them. And that applies to anybody who is hurting you that is present in your life now. So if this is the case, maybe you have to find the courage to remove yourself from that. And so what practical steps can you take to stop self-blame? The first and the most important is to let go of guilt. Instead of carrying guilt, shift your focus to responsibility and self-compassion. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I make amends and move forward? The moment you stop letting guilt define you is the moment you reclaim your power. I will do a whole video on the uselessness of guilt, so watch out for that. I'm sure you'll find it informative. Now, what else can you do? You can start by recognizing the pattern, by becoming aware of when you start blaming yourself and identifying the triggers. Practice self-compassion. Speak to yourself as you would a dear friend. Be kind and understanding. Reframe negative thoughts. Challenge them with the self-talk by asking, would I say this to someone I love? Then take responsibility without shame. Acknowledge mistakes and just move forward. Try to separate facts from feelings. Just because you feel guilty doesn't mean you are to blame. Let go of the past. Accept that you can't change what happened. Only how you respond now is what you have power over. I'll be doing a video on letting go. So again, if you haven't subscribed, press the subscribe button and the notification bell to be informed. It's an important video, I promise. To help you quit self-blame, seek support. Talk to a trusted friend, a mentor, or a therapist to gain perspective. Set boundaries. Avoid situations or people that fuel unnecessary guilt. Focus on growth. Shift your mindset from blame to learning and then to personal development. Affirm your worth. Use daily affirmations like, I am enough and I deserve peace and happiness. When this video ends, take a moment to reflect on your life. Remember the moments that made you happy. Let them resurface even if they seem distant. If the painful memories start coming up, remind yourself that you have the strength to face them and remove them whenever you want. This is your chance to shift your perception and change your life. So if you're ready, before you do anything else, say to yourself, I quit self-blame because I deserve happiness, success, and freedom. Words are powerful. Use them to shape a future where you thrive. Bye for now.